howdy! Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video, and today we're back with Infinite Nikki, and today the main quest continues. Apparently need another time though.
Welcome, honored guests. Each item we present to you today comes from our expedition team's adventures in Itzaland, a mysterious region located on the border of the Terra Alliance. You may not be familiar with Itzaland. This is more than understandable. The region is considered incredibly isolated and desolate, even for a wasteland like the Terra Alliance. After the Veilfall, the land became uninhabitable. Its civilization decayed as a thick miasma shrouded the landscape. 3 years ago, the miasma finally dissipated, and the ruins of this Titan civilization could finally be explored by great adventurers.
This ancient Titan kingdom, lost since the Veilfall, it may be the Wasteland's legendary Golden City. The priest of the gods guards a golden treasure and bestows their blessings upon the Titan's land. Sip the nectar of truth and embark on your journey to the undying city, the eternal miracle, the eternal king.
Pioneering adventurers found these inscriptions within the ruins. Though research into the Titan civilization is still fairly new, its historical value is undeniable.
Exactly! The artifacts you bid on today could be your priceless family heirlooms tomorrow!
Artifacts from before the Veilfall, only recently unearthed by archaeologists. They must be incredibly valuable.
Shall we start the bidding?
May I present the first item up for auction? This well-preserved clay pot. You'll notice the stunning paintings that depict a sacred Titan ritual. Without further ado, behold!
This pot is in magnificent condition. Artifacts from before the Veilfall are rarely this intact.
Those paintings must have been done using ancient techniques. They're so unique. Wait. This painting shows...
Nikki, look at the corner of the pot! Call me crazy, but do those two look familiar to you?
A pink-haired girl and an upright white cat. Didn't these two just recently save Wishfield? Doesn't that look like Miss Nikki and Momo?
Really? But this is an artifact over 1,000 years old. That's impossible.
What if it's a forgery?
No, hold on, just a minute. The treasure we excavated is genuine.
Those two figures. We hadn't noticed them before.
Excuse me, let me take a closer look.
Oh my.
Hey, are you alright?
Nikki? Nikki! Momo and Mr. Adventurer. That was...
You froze up and stopped responding for a while. I thought something was seriously wrong.
I'm fine. It's just... Most of the guests seem to have left. Has the auction already ended?
Yes, the boss covered for us. He told everyone it was the club's sketch comedy troupe, testing out some new material. It's just our luck that a girl who looks exactly like the one on the pot would show up at our auction. What's wrong with us? Maybe we should offer a few more gems to Mother Terra?
Was it really just a coincidence? Those illusions just now...
What should we do next?
Before they leave, we should ask these adventurers more about their expedition to Itzaland.
Let's talk.
Maybe we should offer a few more gems to Mother Terra.
Learn more about Itzaland.
I'd like to know more about Itzaland. This Mother Terra, is she a god there?
Not exactly. I wouldn't consider Mother Terra a god. They all vanished after the Veilfall. The people of the Terra Alliance believe that the spirit of the gods merged with nature after they disappeared. This way, the gods could quietly watch over humanity. They call this force of nature Mother Terra. The people of Itzaland probably had a ton of their own gods before the Veilfall. I mean, I think they did, right?
You think they did?
Any records of Itzaland's gods have been lost to time. Wait, you grew up in Wishfield, right? You probably don't know. Many haven't kept the worship of their gods as faithfully as Wishfield has for the Wishing One. In some areas, the local deities are long forgotten. That said, I think some native tribes in Itzaland still believe in them. They say the god was actually the Titan King, but his powers were never passed down. There aren't any written records about local gods being left behind, so we don't know if their legends are true.
Feeling better? You seemed a little frazzled. I bet Miguel would start spouting all that Mother Terra's cursed us nonsense.
Can you tell me more about Itzaland?
What, you're curious about the curse too? Please, it's just a bunch of rumors. Back when the region was pretty underdeveloped and covered in miasma, adventurers got injured, fell ill, or even died quite a lot. After a while, people just started saying it was cursed. A few centuries ago, a counselor from the Terra Alliance died there too. That's when the story really blew up. Nowadays, people say the Titan Kingdom is blessed by the gods, the Golden City. People flock there looking for riches, and some of them tell scary stories to scare off the competition. But the locals in Itzaland are very peaceful people. There's some lively shroomlings and the demi-dragons. They can be pretty intimidating. We don't talk to them all too often. Even so, we can tell their land isn't cursed.
Sorry about earlier. That must have been unsettling for you. We personally excavated that clay pot from the ruins. Both stratigraphic analysis and typological comparison confirm that it belonged to the Titan civilization there. No question. In any case, the pot's at least 1,000 years old. Those figures in the painting, they couldn't have any connection to you? As odd as it is, it's probably just a coincidence.
Can you tell me more about Itzaland?
Itzaland. I've done some digging into the region's history. Before the Veilfall, it was home to a flourishing ecosystem. In addition to the Titans, it appears dragons also inhabited the space. Evidence suggests that dragons even developed their own language and culture. Then came the Veilfall. It was so sudden and wiped both civilizations off the map. Only a few primitive tribes remain in the region to this day. They have no writing system, typically relying on creating simple drawings for their records. That's why nearly all historical records of Itzaland have vanished. What adventurers and archaeologists piece together now comes entirely from murals and inscriptions found among the ruins. On the other hand, archaeologists and adventurers dream of this sort of opportunity. A lost civilization just waiting to be rediscovered. Even thinking about it gets my blood pumping.
Guess we'll have to wait for the Sichia route to open again.
Pretty much. There are professional artifact appraisers at the Sichia auction house. Maybe they can date our artifacts more accurately, just so we avoid today's fiasco in the future.
Ugh, all that effort for nothing. Let's just go.
We gotta stop calling ourselves the unlucky archaeology team. Maybe then we'll be taken seriously.
I didn't say anything!
Nikki, what are we doing next?
Momo, listen to me.
You still thinking about that clay pot? Wait a sec. You don't think that painting was really of us, right?
I'm not sure. We've never even been to Itzaland. Not now, and certainly not 1,000 years ago. But the resemblance was uncanny. It couldn't be a coincidence, could it? Maybe we really are connected to Itzaland.
The more I think about it, the weirder it sounds. Forgotten gods, legendary miracles. Maybe this has something to do with the miracle outfit.
Let's go talk to Dada. Maybe she knows something. That's funny. Dada just messaged me. She wants to chat with us at the Stylist Guild.
Nikki, I have some news for you. Come by the Stylist Guild and we'll talk the details in person. Perfect. I also have something to discuss with you. See you soon.
Nikki, have you heard the news? It sounds like some adventurers from Itzaland recently made their way to Florawish.
Not only did we hear about them, we actually went to their auction at Bib Coon's Chuckle Club. Though the way it all ended was pretty weird, to say the least.
Have you been looking into them too, Dada?
Of course! Remember I promised to help you investigate clues about the miracle outfit? Itzaland is a mysterious place to the west of Wishfield. Once shrouded in miasma, home to terrifying behemoths who roamed the landscape. The guild hasn't tried to explore the landscape, as it's fairly dangerous. We typically recommend that stylists avoid the area. There are no official records from the Stylist Guild documenting any sacred outfit or artifact found in that region. But look at this!
It's a briefing from the Itzaland Interim Stylists Guild.
Wait, the Stylist Guild has an interim branch?
It does! Itzaland is so remote that they'd never considered setting one up there. With all the new adventurers flocking to the area, they thought it'd be best to set up a temporary branch. Hearing about the adventurers reminded me of this briefing from 3 months back. Here you go. I think it might have some answers for you.
Archaeological progress at Titan Settlement Ruins. Rumored legends of gods and miracles. Local tribal faith groups. This sounds like everything those adventurers were telling us about.
Well, I think I know where we're headed next.
If you're going to Itzaland, you should start in the Abandoned District, then cross the canyons and forests. I'll mark the route on Pearpel's map later.
Thank you, Dada.
Of course! The Stylist Guild prides itself on supporting its members. Whether you head to Itzaland or not, we're here for you. Make sure to prepare yourself before you leave. Best of luck, Nikki!
Welcome to Unbound Worth. In the Sea of Stars, past, present, and future coexist. You can freely choose your next destination. Start main story, Itzaland, new map. You'll be starting in chapter 2. Proceed. Yes.
Nikki and I crossed the border of the Sea of Stars and arrived in the peaceful countryside of the Heartcraft Kingdom in Mirrorland, Wishfield. Thanks to the recommendation from the head of the Stylists Guild, Dada, we joined the guild and began tracking down clues about the miracle outfits. After some trial and error, we finally crafted 2 miracle outfits, Wishful Arosa and Silver Gale's Aria. The threads of fate kept on weaving, and soon a group of explorers from Itzaland brought us new clues. They found a clay pot buried in the Titan settlement ruins. The wild part? It had a painting on it that looked just like Nikki. Curious, we dug deeper and learned that Itzaland also holds secret legends tied to the gods. We set off to find the gods' miracle outfits and figure out how Nikki is connected to all of this. Itzaland, here we come!
The road to Itzaland is right up ahead.
Yay, I love
It
walking.
feels so familiar. It's like something is calling to me.
Nikki, you look kind of pale. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. I just can't shake this feeling. Like there's something waiting for us up ahead. Over there. Where's that light coming from?
Huh?
Little light spot. This outfit. Did you give it to me? It looks so familiar.
Done with this shit that I hate. I literally hate Arthur. In like all games I play. Degrees falls downward. The deepest colors of all souls rise. Withered leaves fade into the gaps of twilight. Bones exhale the sigh of pale moss in your fingers. Brush over tombstones thick with
The light
dust.
looks like it's getting weaker.
don't you answer my prayers anymore? The prayer has polluted the rivers and the soil. Lies distorting dawn and dusk. The
Well,
eternally revolving cage has us all trapped.
well, sync interrupted, blah blah blah, something. Never mind then.
What is this place?
If you can hear my voice, come to my side.
Who are you?
I've forgotten my own name. I'm simply someone who remembers Icarus, a believer in the final prayer. My only hope is for you to hear my final wish. Icarus, your work remains unfinished, like a dewdrop refusing to fall, suspended between dawn and dusk, reluctant to kiss the ground.
Icarus? Who's that?
The origin of this forgotten land, the source of the cycle of fate, and also my home.
Icarus is this land's god?
On this land, faith in the god became twisted, recast, tampered, losing its original form. I tried to awaken it, but I failed. Only your heart answered my plea.
The heart of infinity brought me here.
Though we are strangers, still you chose to stop and listen to a prayer on the verge of vanishing.
What would you like me to do?
Have mercy on their final spark. Complete their final judgment. I beg you, take my fate with you. If what remains of my identity and power can light a part of your path, please take on this unfulfilled wish. Step onto that high platform for me. Finish the final prayer. My prayer is like a seed dropped in a well, never to sprout and feel daylight. Please have mercy on this faint spark.
At least let the wind remember the true legend. At least the night preserve the unaltered names within the cycle where all things... Okay. Never mind, don't let me read.
Her Excellency has awakened! Her Excellency has awakened! Your Excellency, you're finally awake! Whoa! What a relief!
Are you okay? Does anything hurt or feel off?
Are you hungry? Is your butt okay? Wait! Her Excellency hit her head, not butt!
Enough! Be quiet! You're gonna disturb Her Excellency! Thank the Mother Shroom you're finally awake.
Nikki, you're finally awake! I've been right here keeping an eye on you for 3 whole days!
Huh? I was out for that long?
We were guarding you in shifts, so there would always be someone here when you woke up.
Huh! Shifts! I've been looking after Her Excellency around the clock! Her Excellency?
These shroomlings worship you as their saintess. And they call me his meowliness.
His meowliness is simply adorable. Have you been keeping this precious creature a secret this entire time, Your Excellency?
As Her Excellency's loyal guardian, I never leave her side.
Your Excellency, how are you feeling now? I'm doing much better, thanks to you all. During the ceremony a few days ago, you suddenly fell off the stage. Your fall startled everyone. Even the High Priestess was in complete shock. Your coming-of-age ceremony is a really big deal for the Docilism Lords. I was talking with a few folks from Spira, and they told me that no one's seen the High Priestess, Lady Medale, since your accident. It seems like she's been keeping to herself. Docilism? High Priestess? Is this some sort of special shroomling religion? Medale? Lady Medale. Is she alright? Maybe I should visit her in Spira. The Lords of Docilism still lead each of the daily prayers, so Lady Medale must be alright. What about you? Do you remember anything that happened during the ceremony? I remember being on stage. Then I suddenly felt dizzy and collapsed. If you want to know what I think, maybe bottling up all those feelings finally caught up to you. You were always cooped up in that little cabin in Spira. All of us were so curious about what you even looked like.
Oh, yeah. Tell me Bubba doesn't know yet. Yes! Let's go tell Sir Hero the good news! Her Excellency is awake! Let's tell everyone!
Your Excellency, why don't you stay here and get some rest? Our snail ranch is just as nice as Spira, and I think a bit of fresh air will do you wonders.
Nikki, how did you become the Saintess? And while we're at it, what's the deal with these shroomlings?
They mentioned Docilism, and it looks like I've somehow become their Saintess. I was even at her coming-of-age ceremony.
Could this be related to that mysterious girl's request?
I remember she mentioned that faith in the gods here had been twisted, and that she was begging for me to help her. Take my fate with you. Complete the final judgment. And then there's the god Icarus, and that strange mark. Let's use this Saintess identity to learn more. The shroomlings seem to have unique beliefs. Maybe we can uncover clues about the god. And that girl.
They all respect the Saintess. We'll start at the snail ranch and talk to some of the shroomlings.
Mother Shroom's breath, to sleep I go. The sweet scent of dew, under starlight aglow. The shell patterns shift, spiral trails they grow.
What a sweet lullaby. Mother Shroom? She sounds really important to the shroomlings.
Your Excellency! Your Meowliness! Hello! My name is Luminana. I'm the snail breeder here.
Are you alright?
It's the great deity punishing me. Did you see that messenger in the blue cloak, pacing around and glaring with wide eyes?
A messenger? What are you talking about?
It looked like just an ordinary night heron wanderer, but I know deep down that the Titan King sent that angry messenger to punish me.
What did you do that made the Titan King so mad?
Your Excellency, I confess, I broke Docilism's sacred taboo and sang a song I should never have sung.
Was it that song just now?
Not long after, the messenger arrived. Every time I got close, it would flap its wings and punish me. Achoo!
Hey, my nose is starting to feel pretty itchy. Achoo!
Your meowliness! Why are you sneezing now?
Nikki, it sounds like the shroomlings might be allergic to the bird's fluff that's floating in the air. Maybe that's why they're sneezing. At this rate, I'll be sneezing non-stop too. We've got to think fast.
The gods must have a reason for all of this. I'll speak with the messenger to learn more.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'd also like to thank you on behalf of the snails, too. Achoo! Your Excellency, what did you do? Incredible! Did the Titan King take back my punishment?
Yes, don't worry. That messenger is long gone. So, can you tell me what rule you broke?
I was humming an ancient song to my snail here. That song was passed down from grandshrooms. You get the point. But the Docilism Lords forbid us from singing it. They say the shroomlings should only be grateful to the Mother Shroom and should always remember their true deity, the Titan King. They tell us that Docilism's healing prayer is the only true hymn. But the snails, it's only when they hear the old song that they relax for a moment and stretch their shells.
I understand. You endure this punishment so that the snails here can grow up safe. Don't worry, I'll keep your secret. Just remember, if a song can calm a tiny life, then it's definitely a sacred hymn in its own right.
Hello, Your Excellency. Hello to you too, Your Meowliness.
Hi there. Are you alright?
The Docilism Lords came to inspect the ranch today, so I wasn't able to play any games. Instead, I spent the entire day reciting the legend of the Titan King's victory over the evil big snail.
The Titan King?
You mean the story of the Titan King? If Ghoulie Toto tells it, it must be fascinating.
Your Excellency and Your Meowliness, would you like to hear it? Long, long ago, the Titan King, Icarus, once walked this land, blessing each of us so that we would live happily with the Titans.
Icarus. That mysterious girl mentioned this name. Did she mean the Titan King?
Then they did some other stuff, and BAM! They defeated the evil big snail. They built the strongest and most beautiful city from the big snail shell. And now we shroomlings call that city our home.
I see. So that's how Spira became this beautiful city.
Hold on. Did some other stuff? Could you be a little more specific?
Ugh, this is why I shouldn't cram last minute. The middle of the story was drawn in a really confusing way, so I kind of just skipped over that part.
The story was drawn?
Oh, we shroomlings only know doodles. We can't read. Your Excellency, please teach me how to read. The human adventurers record so many interesting stories with letters, like how the Titans used to live in the big forest. I want to know that too.
Wow, you're a curious little one, aren't you?
No problem. I want to hear more stories from you in the future, too.
Your Excellency, you are so kind. You too, Your Meowliness.
Also, I can tell, or I can say, this part of the game I didn't play on my main account. My computer broke, right? So I couldn't play. So this part, like most of Itzaland stuff, I didn't do. That was a friend of mine So I don't know any of this in comparison to the rest of the game.
The Docilsm Lords have set so many rules, and the prayer verses are so hard to memorize. I've fallen asleep while reciting them so many times. Lady Medeo says that the Mother Shroom got even sicker once we had forgotten the deity who once protected this land. We must sing the prayers properly. Only on the healing of the Mother Shroom, when we offer our faith to the deity, can the Mother Shroom's illness be healed.
The Mother Shroom is sick?
The healing of the Mother Shroom. Is that an important ceremony? Is it supposed to heal the Mother Shroom?
The Elder Shrooms back home say the Mother Shroom is the mother of all Shroomlings. When she's sick, every Shroomling feels it in their heart.
Oh, Your Excellency!
About the Mother Shroom.
You're right. Since the Mother Shroom is the mother of all Shroomlings, we have to pray sincerely to the Titan King for her speedy recovery. Don't worry, the Mother Shroom will recover and return to her former beauty, blessing generations of Shroomlings and keeping all the little ones healthy as they grow.
Lady Medale said the Saintess is a gift from the guide. A miracle born beneath the Mother Shroom.
Yes! During the healing of the Mother Shroom, the Saintess can summon the Titan King! Together with the High Priestess, they can heal the Mother Shroom!
So that's what the Saintess does during the ceremony? I'm looking forward to a smooth and shroomy healing day, just like you all.
Nikki, you're picking up Shroomling speak really quickly.
Your Excellency, if you're heading into Spira, you should try riding your snail up there. Your Excellency, let us take you to see Whirly. He's eager to see you.
Whirly? Nikki, I can't believe your snail is named Whirly.
All right, I think I would like to see my little snail. Where can I find Whirly?
Whirly's been at the ranch lately, hanging out with the other snails. Mr. Quilolo has been taking care of him. Let's bring him some of his favorite fruits as a treat.
Oh, his shell's gone dull, and his feelers are drooping.
Mr. Quilolo!
Her Excellency is awake! We're bringing her to see Whirly!
Your Excellency, you actually came to see him? Oh, he's been waiting for you the whole time. He wouldn't even eat.
Thank you very much for taking such good care of my snail, Mr. Quilolo. Are you feeling okay, Whirly? Here, I brought your favorite fruits.
Hold on. This is Her Excellency's snail? He's such a cutie.
Little one, sorry for making you worry. I'm all right now. You have to eat something, okay?
Oh my god, humans!
Docilsm Lords! I think they're here to escort Her Excellency back to Spira to prepare for the healing of the Mother Shroom.
Your Excellency, we see you're awake. We're ordered to escort you back to Spira.
The healing of the Mother Shroom will begin shortly, and your presence has been requested to help with preparations. Please come with us.
Sorry, I still have some matters to attend to. Can I take care of them before heading back?
Exactly. Her Excellency and Whirly have only just started bonding.
Silence! I'm speaking with Her Excellency. Don't forget the Mother Shroom's suffering. The Titan King won't tolerate this childishness.
Sorry. Your Excellency, for the Mother Shroom's sake, please return quickly.
Your Excellency, you are more familiar with Lady Medeo's rules than we are.
Nikki, you haven't figured everything out. If you go see the High Priestess now, you might give yourself away.
This is the first time I've seen your face behind that veil, Your Excellency. You look as though you've rested well. I'm glad.
Ooh, a hottie!
It's an honor to meet you too, Your Meowliness.
Lord Angert.
There's been some trouble with the ways in and out of Spira. It took me forever just to get out. Go check it out if you have time. We can't risk delaying the healing of the Mother Shroom.
But Her Excellency...
Her Excellency just woke up and may need more rest. Once she's sorted out her matters, I'm sure she'll see Lady Medeo.
But... all right. Your Excellency, your role in the healing is vital. If we don't see you in Spira when it begins, you won't be the only one responsible. The Shroomlings might be held accountable too. Also, I think you should stay here to rest. Most of Elderwood Forest is wild and chaotic, full of wandering adventurers. A noble like yourself should not have to tread in such a dangerous place.
I understand.
Until we meet again, Your Excellency.
Ugh, I thought they were going to catch us for sure. Did you see the one with the horns on their head? What was that?
Seems like some high-ranking docilists. The High Priestess at the coming-of-age ceremony also had horns. They might be Itzaland locals, like the Shroomlings.
The Shroomlings here call them lords, so I assume they're probably pretty important docilists. Don't you think? Nikki, what do we do next? These docilists are super weird. Let's hurry up and check it out.
What's really happening to the Mother Shroom? We need to see for ourselves.
Let's ask the little Shroomlings.
And we will figure things
What a
out.
lovely sunny day.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. We will figure stuff out in the next episode. But until next time, I hope you all have a good morning, day, evening, or night ahead of you. And I will simply see you in the next one. Bye bye.